Coming up next on News 10 at 6, a wave of violence on this St. Patrick's Day weekend, why police have their hands full all across the Sacramento region. Plus, weather continues to be the big story. We're live in Pollock Pines with why the latest storm left a lot of people in the dark.
Oh, wow. Well, great pictures of the snow up there. Still snowing up in the mountains right now. We've got scattered showers around the valley, even some reports of hail. I'll have your full weather story in just a few moments.
You're watching News 10 at 6.
First at 6, a storm leaves its mark here in Northern California in the Sierra. Skiers and snowboarders were greeted with more snow, but at the same time, the string of storms is making a mess on roads, leaving thousands without power and hammering the valley with a few thunderstorms. Harry is in for Darla tonight, and Harry, are we in the clear yet?
Not quite. We still have some showers out there right now.
The heavy snow has left thousands in the dark, and crews continue working to restore power. News 10's Natalie Sense is live in the Pollock Pines area. And Natalie, are they making any progress up there?
They've been making a lot of progress. Actually, a lot of people's power went off at around 6 o'clock this morning all throughout the foothills. It was up to around 3,000 customers at one point. We'll see. We'll keep you updated. Right now, we're live in Pollock Pines. Natalie Sense, News.
Natalie, thanks, and stay warm up there tonight. Bear Valley Mountain was closed for skiing today because of those power outages and the wind chill. PG&E restored power by mid-afternoon, and skiing is expected to resume tomorrow. A resort spokesperson says thanks to the storm, the skiing up there could be the best of the season. And when the next storm hits, you can be ready by downloading News 10's mobile weather app. Just log on to news10.net and you can get the latest conditions, Doppler radar, and 10-day forecasts on your iPhone or Android. A Calaveras County family is dealing with the sudden death of an 8-year-old girl. It happened around 6:30 this morning on Moran Road in Arnold. That's when police say a tree fell on a home, coming down on the little girl's bedroom and trapping her in her bed. She later died. Her name is being withheld for now. This St. Patrick's Day weekend has shaped up to be a very violent one around the Sacramento region. 8 people were killed in separate cases. That includes a shooting right across the street from the Roseville Galleria. Police say that shooting killed 1 man, left another critically injured, and left a 3rd man with minor injuries following a drug deal that turned violent. It happened around 8:15 at the Shell gas station on Galleria Boulevard when a silver van pulled into the gas station parking lot. According to Roseville PD, 3 men, Harold Allen, Hector Perez, and a 3rd unnamed suspect, have been arrested. As we mentioned, the Roseville shooting was one of many violent incidents. None of them were related, but it is enough to raise some eyebrows. Those 8 deaths span from Stockton all the way north to Roseville and Citrus Heights. News 10's Suzanne PHAN is live downtown in Sacramento with what happened there. Suzanne?
Well, Jeff, it's tough to tell if any of it has anything to do with St. Patrick's Day celebrations, but we do know that there was a rash of shootings, assaults, and stabbings, including right here on J Street.
Yeah, it's unfortunate to see that any time, but especially during a holiday weekend. Suzanne, thanks a lot. A 15-year-old Morgan Hill teen went to school Friday, but never came home. Now deputies in Santa Clara County are asking for help in finding 15-year-old Sierra Lamar. She was last seen around 6 in the morning when she was heading off to Ann Sobrato High School. Sierra is 5'2" with a thin build, olive complexion, and long dark hair. Investigators say she does not have a history of running away from home. The family of a U.S. soldier accused of an Afghan murder spree is breaking their silence. Sergeant Robert Bale's family says they are stunned, but, quote, stand behind the man they know as a devoted husband, father, and dedicated member of the armed services. Bales is accused of going off base in Afghanistan and killing 16 villagers, mostly children. He's now being held at Fort Leavenworth, a military prison in Kansas. Bales' attorneys plan to spend several days meeting with him next week. He has not yet been formally charged with those murders. The Republican primary marches on. Puerto Rican voters went to the polls today, and Mitt Romney added to his lead with a win there. Meanwhile, Rick Santorum is pursuing his strategy of taking enough delegates away from Romney to deny him a first ballot victory at the Republican convention in August. Welcome back. Parts of Southern and Central California spent the day under a high surf advisory. Strong wind gusts and high surf made for dangerous conditions on the water. Winds of up to 30 miles per hour are slamming coastal areas with waves of up to 20 feet high, resulting in rip currents and beach erosion. And Harry, you know, if we keep getting this rain here, I'm kind of wondering if we're going to start talking about surfing here in Sacramento. We've gotten a lot.
You're an optimist. Surfing here in Sacramento. Snow or rain is welcome.
So don't put away the umbrella just yet.
Not just yet, no.
All right, thank you, sir. Brian May is here, and we're talking Kings. Sounds like they put on their own highlight reel for fans.
These last 2 games they played have been the best 2 games of the season, and today, no question, the funnest game to watch all year. I mean, they had some great dunks. Wait till you see some of these, and wait till you hear the latest on the Peyton Manning to the 49ers and Alex Smith to the Dolphins saga. Mario Manningham signed to a new contract. That means the Niners have Manningham, Randy Moss, Michael Crabtree. That is a good starting threesome in your wide receiving core, but we're not done with the quarterbacking situation yet. We'll keep you posted. Going to be interesting.
I'm kind of split. You know, I'm a Denver fan.
Yeah.
It'd be great to see him out there, but also I could just drive to San Francisco and see him
And
play
watch
there.
him play there?
Yeah.
It's going to cost $90 million to get him in. I know that.
Wow, I bet. We'll see you tonight at 11.
News 10, connecting news, weather, and information anytime at news10.net or on your mobile devices at m.news10.net.